going to be premised, is going to be against the background that we are going to be looking at, against the background of what? Of the exam guidelines. The guidelines tells us what aspects are we going to be looking at, which aspects are we going to be looking at. As it says, the reasons for the TRC hearings, the debate concerning the TRC, the positive aspect of the TRC, amnesty and reparation, responses of political parties to the TRC, and the final report which was submitted there too. So we are going to zoom in now on the specifics. Now the specifics that we're going to be looking at, I've already indicated the reasons of the TRC, the debates concerning what was said after the introduction or inception of the TRC. Now, when we are talking about these concepts, when we are addressing this particular issue of what? Of TRC, it is very important that we must first unpack and understand the concepts that we are going to use. This is what we are going to be looking at, definition of what? Of these concepts. So when a concept has that you are going to come across in your what? In the presentation, then you must be in a position already to understand, oh, this is what it means. Now we're looking at the very first one. We're looking at amnesty. What is amnesty? Amnesty is being officially forgiven for politically related crimes committed during the apartheid period. This is when, during the times of apartheid, now after apartheid, when there was TRC, people had to confess, people had to mention what is it that they did during the times of apartheid. And these were supposed to be politically motivated crimes, and they would therefore be given, they would be forgiven. That is what it is, being officially forgiven for political related crimes committed during the apartheid period. Atrocities. What are atrocities? Atrocities are shocking and cruel acts against an enemy during a conflict. This is what we saw during the times of apartheid, where atrocities were people that dared to oppose apartheid. Those who dared to come and say what apartheid government was doing was wrong, they were subjected, they were humiliated, they were seen as enemies. So there were these cruel acts which were imposed against them. What is compensation? An amount paid for loss or damage. Human rights violation, abuse of individual rights. If you get beaten up, you get sent to jail without trial. Those repression that happened during the times of apartheid,